Yeah, I love the jealousy aspect, dude. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say I think this is turning out to be a great anime, bro. I think that this is turning out to be a great anime. I really did not think I would like this. I thought that this would be a very mid show. I thought it'd be like, okay, like every show has a gimmick, you know, like Kakegurui has a gimmick. Like some shows just have that gimmick, you know. I thought this gimmick would wear thin really quickly, but I really am liking this. And you know, you could probably expect going into this that, yeah, there was going to be some romantic tension between them, but I just love how we don't have to wait a season or two. It's just refreshing in anime because a lot of times you have to wait for stuff to happen. But with Nagatoro, we're getting them blushing and the awkward situations, and it just reminds me of just flirting. You know, like this is the flirtatious anime. If you've ever had weird times with girls or fun times with girls, or you know, like if you're ever with a chick and like you can tell that, you know, she's treating you bad, but like you have fun with her and it's playful. This is the anime, dude. This is the anime equivalent of that, and then some. Yeah, I think it's turning out great. There's some spice too. Would you agree with me? Is this turning out to be a great show, Jerms? Am I overhyping it?
I don't know. I already knew. I knew this was gonna be good shit. I already knew.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted you to watch, because I knew this was gonna be some real good shit. So, and they did it. They're doing a fantastic job in all aspects of it. They have voice acting, the opening and stuff. So it's just great job. I don't know who's doing it, but
yes. Round of applause. Yeah, the production is great on this. This is a really good adaptation. I think the OP is great. The visuals are great. Dude, just looking at the background, like the trees in the second half of the episode, they're all drawn. The style is great. They're all drawn nicely. You know, some people don't care about visuals when it comes to anime, but at the end of the day, it's anime. Like, we're not reading a novel. We're not reading the manga. Like, it's visual. We want it to look nice. You know what I mean? Some stories are good to where the story on itself stands alone, but just having that nice visual aesthetic pushes it over the top. You know what I mean?
The cherry on top, you know?
Exactly. And this show is being handled very well. I'm really enjoying it. I love the moments between Senpai and Nagatoro. Even the awkward moments, like her friends barging in and they're going to cut his hair. Personally, I don't care who has the clippers in their hands. If it's a guy or a woman, I'm smacking the clippers out of their hands. Don't touch my hair. Off limits. I don't care how hot you are. If you're not trained in cutting hair, you're not touching this, okay? But, you know, and he's like wimpy, so he can't really do that. And then Nagatoro gets jealous. It's really the jealous show, and I just love those jealous moments. Would you agree? Like, the jealous moments are just really the cherry on top for me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just been, and then you know, he also treats her well with like the ice cream scene. Like she's about to get like a heat stroke standing there for so long, and he's like he you know, when it comes down to it, you know, he goes and takes the action, you know.
And he stands behind her so that the dudes behind him can't see her bra, you know, through the sweat in her shirt. So he's getting a little bit protective of her, right? Like, we know that he finds her attractive, like when she, you know, teases him and shit. But now it's turning slightly, you know, I don't know what word you want to use, romantic, I guess. But he's now looking after her a little bit, right? Like, he's not just wanting a kiss from her or like, you know what I mean? Like getting turned on by her. Like, now he is actively standing behind her, shielding her, like, you know, she's his, you know what I mean? So they're both looking after, and she does that with him, with the friends and the jealousy. So they're both kind of doing that with each other. And then the end, dude, they know how to leave you hanging, where they exchange contacts. It's just perfect because, you know, she sends him the text like pervert or whatever, right? Like, the show isn't willing to go into territory where you know that they're a thing, or you know that they're, you know, kind of exclusive, right? But at the same time, we're getting inches there, right? Like we're taking slow steps there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
yeah, it's totally different than something like Kaguya in a different way. Like, I feel like the amount of progression we've got in just like the 2 episodes has been like a whole season of Kaguya or 2. Like it happens in Kage, but then like next episode, it's like, oh, it's kind of like maybe a little bit something, maybe, but like each episode, it feels like we're getting progression with each of the characters, which is real nice, real nice.
Absolutely. And the fake outs here, they're not pissing me off. There was a fake out in Kaguya season 2 where it looked like they were going to kiss, I believe it was, and it really pissed me off because, like, dude, we're in the second season. But with this, it makes more sense. We're only 5 episodes in. Like, the fake outs here are fine because we're still getting some of that slight undertones of romantic attraction between them, right? So, yeah, I really have no complaints with this so far. It's progressing at a perfect rate for me personally. So, good shit. Final thoughts on this one, Jerms. I'm thoroughly enjoying Nagatoro.
Oh yeah, great episode every week so far. I haven't been let out in the slightest at all. It's only been getting up and up as I was hoping. So if it's only just gonna be next week is gonna be better than this week. Every time I start the episode, I'm like, is it gonna be as good as last week or better than last week? It just always keeps building off the last one and getting more spicy and spicy. So good stuff.
Guys,
great stuff.
Gals, weebs, whoever you are, if you're interested in the show, check it out. Yes, there's a lot of drama behind it. A lot of drama over Nagatoro's race and is it bullying and is it whatever. Ignore all the online stuff. Stay off Twitter. It's actually a good show. There's nothing too bad here. It's a fun, lighthearted show. We highly recommend it. So far, so good, right, Jerms?
It's only going to get better in my opinion. But
absolutely. So leave a comment down below. Are you watching the season? Let us know. We think it's fantastic so far.